everyone, and welcome back. We're going to see how we get on with some recording. I've just upgraded my computer system, so I've got 2 terabytes of dedicated hard drive just for fraps to record, and I've got 16 gigabytes of memory, so I've given Feed the Beast 8 gigabytes. I've just tried to sleep, and it's told me I can't sleep because there are monsters nearby. So we're just going to have a little look outside. Oh, creeper. Oopsie. Oh well. He didn't blow up the door this time. So that's good. That's progress. I wonder if we could tactically use creepers to do some mining for us. There's some uranium down there, which we don't want. A skeleton that needs to die. There we go. You are dead, skeleton. Thank you very much. Of course, what I really would like to do is get some spiders and kill some spiders, but I think that's going to be asking for a lot. So instead, I had a little look in my chests beforehand, and I seem to recall I had some flax seeds. So we're going to go and plant those. And all will reveal itself in due course. There's something very cool that I've been using, well, a bunch of us have been using on the Feed the Beast server. And I mean, I think we all probably know from Stocko and Dara's efforts that there's the miners' backpacks, and those are pretty good. Pretty pleased with those. But there's something a little bit more flexible that we could potentially use here. So going to have a look at that. Let's plant some more potatoes. And let's plant some more wheat. We probably need to establish a far bigger and better farm before too long. And I need to dig up some of that clay, because I do like clay. Don't know why. Also from the comments, oh, Enderman alert, where are you? I hear ya, where are ya? I can see that you're probably up here somewhere. Yes, no, 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 yes. Where are you? Okay, going this way, going this way, going this way. There you are. Hello, little Enderman. Hey, dead Enderman. And we got an Ender Pearl. Excellent. That'll come in handy. Not quite sure what we're going to make with it just yet, but we will be making some stuff that will need Ender Pearls. And we've got a... what's it? A bone? So we might go and get ourselves a wolf soon enough. I will probably end up calling him a dog, but I know in terms of what Minecraft calls him, he's a wolf. So there we go. So that's the Enderman sorted. So yeah, as I was about to say before we were kind of interrupted, I've received a comment saying that we've got gold next to the farm. Now it's not actually gold. This is amber, but it just looks a little bit like gold. So we've got that now. So thank you for spotting that. If you guys do spot stuff that I'm missing and it's good resources, then please do let me know. Hello. Okay, so you're gonna be our dog then, aren't you? Come here. Come here. Now I should be able to just right click on him with the bone, and then he should follow me. And he should be my doggy. And we can feed him with meat, and we can even feed him with rotten flesh, because he'll eat that. So, just in case he's not. If he attacks something, he'll lose health points, and we can get him back up to full health by feeding him. And he should follow me, if we're lucky. Come on. Where'd you go? Okay. Also, we've got some rubber trees here, so this is the new rubber trees. I don't know if we've actually kind of harvested any of those yet. So I'm just literally kind of mucking around, figuring out what we're going to do, because I haven't really figured what we're going to do next just yet. We're going to do something, but I think we're going to be largely setting up the farm, proper farm, trying to set up get some animals so that we've got some sustainable food source, and then we'll be taking it from there. We've got our pulverizer, so we've got some good stuff. Where did you go, dog? You're supposed to be following me, but there we go. We've got a nice little bay area here. I hear him, but perhaps he's not following me. So, but we'll figure that part out. Okay. So let's get back around here, because I think we need to kind of fix this place up as soon as we can, based on the fact that we've got all this dirt and we've got copper. Well, you know I'm a copper maniac. Not as bad as I am for tin, but copper is one of those resources that I mine when I see it. So yeah, it's all good fun. So we've got Tess and Honey, our turtles. And let's get this. Actually, we're going to leave the uranium block until we can get something like hopefully a rock cutter. So let's figure out. We've not got a great space there, so I need to fix that dirt as well. That's bugging me. That is bugging me, so I'm going to have to do that. You still down there, zombie? No, you're not. Excellent. Right, so now I have no idea if this is the work of Enderman or if this is just the world generation, but it's just bugging me. It's not right. Okay, so now we're not far enough over. So we can, if we're clever, if we hold the shift and move back using the S, we can actually not move it off the side of the platform, but we can place a block, so we'll be able to move. Trick is to remember that when you take your fingers off the keys, you take your finger off the S key before you take your finger off the shift key, otherwise you go flying off the end and you still end up hurting yourself. So that's gotten that sorted, so we'll now destroy these blocks, because otherwise we'll just replace one abomination with another. And then there we go. So yeah, tidy landscape is a happy landscape, or something like that. So da-da-da-da-da. So yeah, so I think what did we do? We built an enchantment table last time, didn't we? I'm fairly sure. Let's go and check. Or did we? No. Did we just get the obsidian too? Or did we not do that? Yes, we got the obsidian to do it, but we haven't built it yet. That's what we're doing. So we probably want to have an enchanting room. And then we're going to need to have bookshelves, otherwise our enchanting will only be to a certain level. We're getting up to the stage where we want to soon start. And the wolf hasn't followed me, which is a bit of a nuisance. But hey ho, his loss. He could have had a nice home here, but there we go. So let's have a look and see if we can have a nice area for farm out the back here. Yeah, I think chop these trees down. Chop these trees down and have a nice area here, I think. So let's do that. Not too fussed about the wood, but it's just getting the trees out of the way. And I've got an achievement of getting wood. Wonderful. I'm sure we've already done that at least half a dozen times. But for some reason I think... I know what it is. I think it's been confusing Darren Stocker when they've had their achievements reset. I think it's when we upgrade the pack, it loses a bunch of some of the supporting files. So you upgrade the pack and you get the new stuff. And it's all good, but you do lose that kind of information about your achievements and stuff, so you start over again. But it's not the end of the world. So I'm sure someone will tell me if I'm wrong there. That's the beauty of YouTube. There's plenty of people watching that know more than I do. So I know this is not the best thing, but hey ho. Ideally I'd have put a block of wood there, but never mind. So that should clear a nice area for us. Going to remove that sand and we're going to replace it with dirt, assuming we've got some. Yes, we have. So excuse me one second, I just need to have a cough. Sorry about that. I had to mute the microphone. I just was going for a nice big cough there. Not quite sure why, but it was good. Okay, so let's more wood. So let's try and get this area lit up with torches as well. And we can start to think about making some... I know what I'm meaning. Some fence posts, because then we'll be able to have a nice section of farmland here. I'm going to go and discover if we've got some what's the word? Buckets. I just keep losing my words today. And we're going to kind of get the terrain. Let's fill that up. The guys have been building a wall on the server, and no! Dang creepers! You annoy the heck out of me. It's not funny, you're not clever. Okay, there's a good way out, because we got the water, so... If I can hopefully ride that water all the way up, it would be pretty good. Excellent. That's quite a good easy way to get out of there. Okay. But it does mean that we've got to then fill that up. Can still get at our back door, which hasn't been destroyed, but has been... So yeah. So not happy with you, Mr. Creeper. You're not invited to my Christmas party. Yeah, I'm glad you are now dead. So there we go. Well, there'll be another one soon enough, I'm sure. So let's get back inside and have a little check on things. So we've got more copper. I can stick that in the pulverizer at some point, I'm sure. Oh, I've already got stuff in the pulverizer. Pulverized ferrous metal and iron. Pulverized gold, pulverized copper. So we've got some good stuff going on. That pulverizer is gonna pay for itself quite nicely. So fence posts. We've got the wood, so let's go and start making those. Actually, let's see if we can sleep. Yes, we can sleep. Excellent. It'll be another brand new day. Okay, so not quite sure how many we're going to run together just yet. I'm so used to I've got the project table, so I'll be building one of those probably very shortly. So fence posts should be that configuration. Go away, zombie, I'm not opening the door to you. So I'm going to put those down there for a second, grab those, and then we're going to use a gate as well, so we're going to put a solid block in that configuration, and we'll have a gate. So there was a tip that Gatekeeper gave me, and that's to kind of put quartz crystals outside your door, and that kills the zombies before they get there. Oh, that's why that's why you're causing me bother, because you're actually not in the sunlight. Okay, well we'll try and fix that at some point. Full inventory. There's a surprise. I keep getting full inventory. So we already have an ender pearl, so I've already killed at least one enderman. Excellent. I'm turning into a trained assassin here. Well, yeah, I'm hearing you guys laughing. I know. Not really a trained assassin, more of a kind of pet monkey. But I'm enjoying it, so there. So, yeah, so let's take that out there. Let's go and figure out what we can do out here. So first of all, let's try and see if we can get a stable platform here. Let's see if we can get that cut in a little bit more, so the daylight can kill any zombified things, because I want the dirt. From that. So let's complete this. I am going to cover this over because I don't like having this like this. I just want to have a good base underneath the layer of dirt, so at least that's my theory anyway. Just wish we didn't have to keep doing repairs for creeper damage, but there we go. As the saying goes, creeper's gonna creep. Not gonna change that anytime soon. So there we go. We haven't got a staircase there yet. We'll fix that. So yeah, so now we can expand this out a little bit. I hope. And I think we're going to reclaim this extra length of land. Now hear you, zombie. Don't come and bother me. I'm working. I don't want you. So this is far easier than reclaiming land in real life, because the water just goes away. So yes, I think we got What is that dirt block for? Oh, it's got some unusual configuration of dirt. I don't like it, but it's coming down. It's too near my house to be acceptable. Is that you, doggy boggy? Or are you just not my doggy boggy? Hmm? I don't know, I can't tell. No, clearly you're running away, so you're not my dog. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna stay at least one away from the edge of this, because that will give us a way to walk around, and also means that it won't integrate, so things can't jump over and jump on top and such like. Not that they're likely to, but it also gives us a way around. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to have a way to walk around either side. So now we're going to put our fence gate. So if we've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think 15 will do. So that means we're going to need to have 30, 37 more fence posts. Well, 35 more fence posts. So let's go and make those up. So this is going to kind of be the beginnings of our farm. So this is a little bit possibly different than what we've been doing previously. No, that's not how you do that. So let's start off with that. I'm not exactly calculating this, and I'm doing it wrong by not just doing that, which is nice and easy. Instead of doing a lot of right clicking, it ends up with me doing, that's 16, 20, so we still need more. So let's clean up the inventory for a second. That'll do. I'm still clicking around, flailing around like a complete crazy thing. There we go, okay. So that should be more than enough fence posts to complete our farming area. So, what we're going to put in it yet, who knows? But we're going to create it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's gone quiet because I'm concentrating and I've miscalculated. Okay, well, who said it needed to be a rectangle anyways? There you go. Problem solved. Yeah, I know. So, we're going to put one there, one there, one there. Where's our gate? They're going to put one there, one there. One there. So, yeah, we'd like this lit up because it helps keep the mobs away, and also, if I remember correctly, it helps it should help the plants to grow as well. Okay, so that's good. So that's a nice area. So now we need to figure out our water places, because we're going to need places for water. And I think it travels up to 3. So I'm going to leave that space free, and I'm not going to plant anything there, I don't think. So if I do that, so I'll have one there. That's it. I think it travels up to 3, so if it does, that's good. Then we'll kind of have one Yeah, it's a little bit random, I know, but that's the way it's going to work. And then we're going to have another one all the way up here. Probably would have been good if I'd have organised the water first and then figured this out, but you know what? We don't need it to be anything other than what it is. So let's get some water in here. So I'm going to pull it from the corner, pull it from where there's at least 2 source blocks either side of it, and then it should nice and easily refresh like it did there. Oopsie. Falling in the water. So this should provide us much more of a farm, so we can go and get the seeds that we've got in our chest, and we can start to plant a little bit more than we've already got. We can start to be a bit more sustainable for food. So okay. No, I don't need to go out there, I need to go in here. So we've got 22 wheats. I'm not going to worry about Henneken because I haven't actually figured out what you'd want to do with it yet. So at the moment it's just going to be the wheat then. That's fine. We've got our hoe. So there we go. Sorry if I'm getting a little bit distracted again there. I've got messages coming in on my Facebook. So it's all good for right. So how many do we have? We have 22. That one. So I haven't actually counted that. I've just been doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 22. We'll do the rest when we've actually got seeds to put in them. So I'll fill this all up. So I'm hoping there'll be less lag now that I've got all the additional memory. So yes, it does travel. Looks like it's up to the 3, so it looks like that should all fill in nicely. So that works out pretty well for us. So just a little bit of water and away we go. Hello, are you now following me? The cool thing about the dogs, I mean, if you've seen what I recorded on the communal server for my birthday, is the dogs will actually try to protect you from the hostile mobs. So it's pretty good actually. So when you've got them tamed, that's another useful thing they do. So yeah. So that is building a farm. So I think next time we'll look at the enchantment table again, and we'll try and get that room built out in here, because I think we've got enough space in there. Yeah, that comes out far enough. So we should have enough space to build an enchantment room, and we'll start thinking about how we build the bookcases for that. So we might have to go on the hunt for some cows, and we might have to set up a cow farm. So there's lots of things for us to do still. So yeah, until next time, take care folks.